last month in May, we asked our viewers and customers as to what new collection can we launch in June. And a lot of us reached out with the varieties that we're going to make today. That is the dessert collection. It's basically 2 new additions to our dessert collection. We already have a donut and a cupcake. So let's add these ice creams now. So one, we are making a popsicle, and the second one is a surprise. So stay tuned. So as you saw, I've already cut the base and I've already gone ahead and melted it. So let me just quickly divide the entire batch into 4 different bowls and work around with different colors. So today we're going to be using some nice exotic seasonal colors and not just something like So let me get my bowls first, pour this batch in it and start with the colors. And we're done. So let me just move this aside in a line and then show you the colors that we're working around with. So we have a pink, we have a brown, we have orange, and my personal favorite, we have yellow. So we're gonna make something like a pink candy bar, a chocolate bar, an orange stick, and a mango dolly. And because these are all ice creams, I just wanted them to stick to a natural neutral scent that was vanilla, so I went ahead and added that. In case if you're ordering from us, feel free to get the scent altered. If you don't like vanilla, we will definitely do that. If you want color alterations, we can do that. If you want toppings alterations, we can also do that, so any kind of customization that you want, it's basically make your own ice cream popsicle bar. So we will do that for you. And see, magic, like Soapdax was born with magic skills. Anyway, just a little hands-on editing, and let me just spritz some alcohol to the base as well, and we'll be good to pour these guys. So once again, let me just start with the pouring. I honestly don't know why I'm fidgeting with the mold so much. I'm honestly too nervous, because this is the first time we're using this, and the whole concept of putting the ice cream stick inside was kind of really scary. I thought that it may start leaking, like, somehow there will be like an air pop, and the soap will start to kind of leak out from that gap. And I kid you not, that happened. Like, you will see that when I'm pouring the third one, it did happen and it did get a lot messy. But yeah, I mean, that's the part and parcel of soap making, and it was honestly too fun because I got like a multicolored bar for myself in the end then, and I didn't have to pay. Yeah. Anyway, so all our bars are obviously tested on us. They're really great. They're super moisturizing, and I just love bathing. If you have a kid at home who just doesn't listen to you, doesn't understand the concept of bathing every day, because our Indian households do not like dirty kids at home. So you can just get these ones for your kids, or you can just get this one for yourself. I mean, amazing. Who doesn't love pampering, right? So anyway, so this is the surprise one that we're making, and because I didn't want a pure goat's milk look, like I didn't want that thick consistency of white in it, I just added a little bit of transparent, spritz some alcohol, melted the base, and pour. So I just need 2 white bars that are not top filled, so I'm just gonna leave a little space there, and done. Once I'm done through this, I'll just go ahead, move this a little aside, add my brown color. Yeah, the spritz takes a lot of time. Add my brown color, and if you're a soap maker who's watching this, guys, a little tip, that brown did not give the exact shade that I wanted. So as you can see in the frame behind, I added a little, I think approx 2 to 3 drops of black as well, and that is why I got this dark color. Now, when I made a personal badge for myself later on, I also tried it with Nescafe. Like, instead of any colors, I tried it Nescafe, and it worked amazing. So if you are a coffee lover who naturally wants a coffee scent, we can just add Nescafe for you. It will work amazing. And whilst there's some base left, I just went ahead and made some embeds. This got hard, so let's just pop this one out and see how this came. And oh my god, did you see the gloss on top of these molds and the popsicles? I mean, it's just amazing. It is so fresh, so yummy. These actually look like fresh fruit bars. Amazing. Now, Let me just, while these bars are looking tempting just by itself, let me just add a little more decorative to it and make it all the more yummy and tempting. So I'm pretty sure after seeing this, you are definitely gonna crave an ice cream. And in case if you're on diet, I mean, why not get this bar for yourself, you guys? 0 calories, obviously. Anyway, so that pink heart, on the Alfonso mango thingy over there was just not suiting, and it was just constantly not working around. So I tried to add a little more pieces of mango chunks, which ended up looking amazing. But I eventually, just like kind of what to say, I eventually just removed the pink and I added another mango chunk over there, and see, now it looks perfect, right? So just to get the embeds glued down, I used a chocolate drizzle, and oh my god, this drizzle looked so yummy, so real, so authentic. I cannot even tell you. You have to buy a bar to know, and I mean, can you understand the subtle marketing skills that I'm doing here? I just want you to buy. So buy, okay? I mean, just buy. Anyway, so I have these hardened up. The white is still a little soft, so I'll just work around with the chocolate chunks right now. And so what I want to try and create from here has a lot of detailing. Oh my god, a lot of detailing, and it requires some different skills. But I am honestly sharing that this particular one, I somehow felt like I could pull off the popsicle chunk. It was this particular surprise soap that we're making it was really scary for me, and it turned out so, I mean, you'll judge for yourself. I don't want to say anything, but yeah, again, if you're a soap maker, I just tore a aluminum foil, created a little ball out of it, crushed it amazingly, and first let me just create a ball. Yeah, there I have with my clumsy hands. Yeah, once the ball was ready, I just started to go ahead and dab on it, because you can see, right, it has a gloss, nice clean finish. But I didn't want that look. I wanted a rusty look. I wanted a ruffle look. So I just went ahead, dabbed, and you can see the difference now. And to create the holes, that you can see on the extreme right bar, I just took another toothpick and started to poke holes on it. So at this point, you may understand what I'm trying to do is, and yes, I'm creating an ice cream sandwich soap. I don't know, somehow in my area, I do not find a lot of ice cream sandwich bars sold. I don't know, the people over here just do not like it maybe, and the vendors don't get it. So this was honestly a real treat for me, I craved for an actual one a lot, but this was also fine. This was amazing, in fact. Not fine. This was just a great bath experience that I personally loved. And I mean, who creates these things, right? Like, you just see it online, like by some random person who's not even in India and making stuff like this. But I think we are the ones who are creating an ice cream sandwich soap, and I was honestly in love with the whole concept of it, because who doesn't love some self-pampering that is really adorable? So anyway, so now that I had the whole look fine and amazing to me, I just went ahead and used the same melted soap that I had for the other embeds, and used the drizzle to bind these entire 3 layers. So let me just go ahead, separate this chunk and get it combined. Oh yeah, I just almost forgot to mention. So since the sides were also a little too decent, you see what I did over there? I made the ruffle look even on the sides. Yup. And now let me just fix it up. Done fixing, and here it is. I really hope you liked both the collections that we made and you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, please do like the video. Drop some suggestions in the comment. Share what you liked about the video, and just whatever you like, okay? Just write it out. Throw your heart out there. Anyway, thank you so much for giving your 10 minutes to Soap Gags, and have a lovely day ahead. Bye-bye.